Scorpio, here is your second read. You are the founding fathers of my channel. So, of course, we are the sign of death. You have the coffin. So you might experience something that, well, it could actually be a real funeral, a real death. What I see here is Eight of Swords in reversed. So that is actually you coming out from some kind of stagnation, isolation, which have bothered you for a very long time. And but you do lack some strength. Something is exhausting you, Scorpio. You need to find that strength. And well, you have Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, I don't want this to be a short read, but the Eight of Wands talks about that there is a transformation going on here right now with the coffin and Eight of Swords. This is a process that is it's in your life, and it's taking a toll upon you. It's making you dizzy. It's making you feel that you're losing your energy somehow. Strength in reverse here. This is literally, I don't have the energy to perform this task. And then Sagittarius is popping up here with Eight of Wands and says, yes, you could do it. You could do it. You need to remember that in so many ways, your spine is like of a snake. Okay, so maybe there are simple things. Your answers can be found in Kundalini Yoga, in the food that you provide yourself with, nourishment. Maybe you don't get enough sleep. There is something you might consume, or a situation which is basically training you. So what could be, is there a suggestion here for Scorpio that, first of all, we do have some witches familiars here that you could, I don't know, if you are into witchcrafty and you want to summon one of these animals, but one of them are going to be given to you right now. They also express all the runes. I did forget that a little bit. Why did I forget that? So Scorpio, here you have yourself, Scorpio. And that rune there is actually Hagalas rune. And so that rune is actually about chaos. Is about, it could be something in your life now that you feel that is, I don't know how to organize this. I don't know how to well, I'm Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and so forth myself. So it's difficult for me to find the words myself to the situation. All I know is that it's time to remove yourself from crawl energy and start bouncing forward like that arrow when she's shooting that bow. I have a plane ticket here, so for me it's actually a journey that is coming ahead of me, so I can relate to it in that sense that it's going to be a tough journey for sure, especially since I haven't paid for all the luggage. It doesn't say anything on that website, you know. So there is some trickery there, and in that sense Scorpio is forced to make a decision, perhaps, as in how much, you know, how attached are you to this world? How strong is your attachment to this world? If it is, you know, a 6 from 1 to 6, then, you you know. It's going to be hard for you to detach and feel the true freedom of the eagle that flies all up there and makes that cute little squeak that says, I'm free, I'm free. So what I think, well, you do have the moon here, so there is something here which tells me that you might be a little bit affected by the moon. And this is 4 of Cups in reversed. Maybe you feel that there is something of an opportunity that is lost to you. But you need to understand that everything that you feel is lost to you, it will always come back in return. Nothing is truly lost to you. Even if it is a person or a friend they've passed away, as in the coffin here, you know, it tells me that you're standing in front of a cliff. You need to jump off that cliff and trust the universe when it says that it's going to be all right. You're not going to hit anything down there, because down there you will see that there is a bunch of people or entities who got the bouncy stuff ready for you. So you jump, or you maybe have the bouncy around your, you know, the bouncy, what's it called? Maybe it is a bouncy jump, you know, and so it's going to give you a little bit of a shock, just like jumping into really, really cold water, which some of my fellow Norwegians apparently love to do. It's like a competition. But when you've done it, it's incredibly refreshing and you won't regret it. So maybe you are now in front of a decision where, you know, because Scorpio, you cannot be in this crawler identity for the rest of your life. You need to move on. The next stage is, in fact, the snake, and the next layer is the eagle, which doesn't bother about the little things in the world. And the last stage is in fact the phoenix, which will make the entire sky turn into flames, which makes you into a brilliant guru when it comes to teaching other people how to set themselves on fire. And I'm not talking about gasoline in this case. Love you so much, Scorpio. Catch you on the flip side.